Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. Today we are having a day in our life. Today's therapy day for Christian. I'm excited because I'm going to meet his RBT, his new RBT. I've been hearing really good things about her, so I want to see that for myself. You ready, love bug? Ready for a good day? Yes. We're going to go and have a nice day, huh, buddy? I love you. Christian, I love you. Hermoso. Come on. You take your breath with you. Let's go. Let's go. I see your friend. Come on. Let's go. There you go. So, it was a little rough. He did not want to get out. He didn't want to go in, but not crying. He was just like, I don't know. I like this place, but I also have to work. So after a little bit of, come on, you like it. Come here, you like me. He was able to go in. He had a smile. They took his temperature. It was all good. The lady seemed really nice and hyper. One of the things that I would hear often is that Christian needed somebody that was fun, but firm or stern. Like having that, like, there is with Christian, a lot of times there is that need for like a firmer tone. So like not mean, but like instead of saying Christian come here, you have to say Christian come here when he's not listening. And he picks up on the tone difference of people, or like, oh, you're not looking versus you're not looking, you know, like there's like a little pitch in there. And they always told me that he needed somebody that had that, but it was hard to find a balance of like being very silly and fun and exciting, but also having that balance. So I'm happy that I found it. He seems like he really does like her. She's really funny, and she seemed like a nice person. So I'm happy about that. Right now I'm gonna go home and have a coffee because I need a coffee. I'm getting ready to send out these thank you cards to our Patreon members. And look at these cool stickers. Don't mind my table. And I'm sending the gifts out, or the giveaway winners as well. You guys are getting some stickers too. I'm super excited. If you guys don't already know, we do have a Patreon page. We like to do behind the scene videos or pictures there. Sometimes I post tips on potty training or communication, things like that. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I would love it if you guys checked out our page. And if you guys want to help us out in any way, we appreciate it, and we appreciate the support overall. So thank you. And just like that, my whole morning goes by like that, like just quick. So I'm parked now. I'm gonna pick up Christian, but I was just, as I was driving, I was thinking about how I have today off and how it reminds me so much of when I was a stay-at-home mom. If you guys remember, I just started working last year. It's actually gonna be 1 year this month, and I miss the flow of having being home with my kids, picking up, dropping off, making food. Like, it is it's a different kind of life, you know, like, and I miss it, but I also love working. So I there's a little bit of a conflict, because I love being there with my kids and having that time, but I also love working. So it was just something that crossed my mind. I love just being able to pick them up and ask questions ask the therapist questions regarding my son's stay. It's not the same when you're here, you know. They said he had a good day, but he seemed constipated. He communicated that he wanted to go to the restroom, and he didn't want to get up until he, you know, had a bowel movement, but he couldn't. So I have to figure out how to get him to go. See, the hard part is, if you guys remember, we talked about his diet. I'll link that video up above, how we were trying to do gluten-free and dairy-free. We are testing out that theory, or like, it's hard because you're like, is it gluten? Is it dairy? Is it both? What's causing this? It's hard to like really pinpoint because nothing came back on his tests. So we've incorporated some dairy again, and he doesn't seem in pain, like leg-wise, like how he usually does, but he does seem irritated or like uncomfortable, like it could be constipation. So I wonder if dairy is doing that to him. So it's just hard, like finding out or trying to find out what to cut, what not to cut. Is it necessary? Is it helping? It's a lot, but he did have a good day, they said, so that's good. Are you jumping away? Getting some exercise? Your hair's staticky. Are you all done jumping? Are you all done? No? Boing, boing, boing. Your dad needs to cover this. It's too sunny. Look at you, almost as tall as the net. I see you. Oh my gosh. You want me to get your shoes so you can go play in the yard?
just got done eating, and now we are gonna play a little game of chess. We love chess, me and my dad. Look at this girl. She's like having the best time ever. She's like, ooh. What are they doing? Get him, girl. Get him. Wow. So we're gonna play chess, and I hope I win like last time. I beat mommy.
Before the pandemic, Hugo and I used to go to the gym at least 3 times a week.
And now we feel heavy, slouchy, and slightly lazy.
Slightly? Very lazy. Lazy. So we are going to try to do a at-home workout.
Can we talk about how we were gonna...
Like a month ago, 2 months ago? Yeah, we did. We're like, we're gonna get fit. It's hard to work out at home. It's not the same.
The struggle is real.
It's hard. We even, look, show them we got rock stars. We still feel lazy.